Never his being grew to nature's crests. Now, this is something which started happening. Now he is talking of nature. See, the earlier experience is a spiritual experience. But what about nature? The physical, the mental, the vital, all those things. Shivandu has those spiritual realizations, but also he has to deal with the physical nature, with the vital, with the mental. In fact, after this siddhi of the Arya period, what we have also in record of yoga, Shivandu's main yogic effort was to gradually transform nature, his nature. First thing was supramentalize the mind, supramentalize the vital. Two major things: supramentalize the mind, supramentalize the vital. And that is what he was busy after the Arya period for the next few years, maybe up to 1926, when he had the siddhi or the overmind realization in the physical. So he has already established in him, he has already the siddhi of supramentalized mind, supramentalized life. The next step is supramentalization of the physical body. The step for that to happen was by first over-mentalizing the physical. It is the over-mental consciousness which should first prepare the physical. And that is exactly what happened in 1926, the Siddhi day, when he says the overmind consciousness has entered in the physical, it means this. The other two are already supramentalized. Now the physical does not become supramentalized immediately. First, the overmind has to prepare the physical to receive the supermind. And that is the siddhi he had on 24th November 1926. You see. Over mental consciousness, what you call the Krishna consciousness, got established in his physical. Now, after that, then he withdraws to prepare himself for the full realization or the supramentalization of the physical. The physical, which has now already got over-mentalized, has to move towards supramentalization. And that is exactly what was happening during the next 10 years. Preparation of the physical to receive the supermind. And by 1938, Shivandu was able to receive the supermind directly in the physical. By 1938, that poem, Light, describes that experience. 1938, you see, God of Light, you see, and Mother later on said that at that time, she said in 1954, that what was happening in 1938 was the supermind was descending in him, in his physical, coming and going, coming and going, coming and going. It was not getting fixed. It was not getting fixed. So from 1938 onward, his main occupation was to fix it up in the physical. Now, of that fixing up of the physical. We are here, this wonderful line, wonderful sentence here. It describes everything here. The primal energy took him in its arms. His brain was wrapped in overwhelming light, and all-embracing knowledge seized his heart. So this is the physical possession by the transcendental energy, primal energy, Parashakti, Supreme Nature herself. Now she has taken him in her arms. She has taken him in her arms. His brain was wrapped in overwhelming light. This is a very stupendous line and a very exact description. It was written before 1944, this line, in Savitri, this line. So between 1938 and 1944, what was happening was his physical apparatus, brain, was getting flooded with the supramental light, was getting flooded with supramental. This line describes exactly what.
It was written in
1944, before 44, yes. Yeah. If I remember rightly,
after the war.
about that time, yeah. 6th September 1944.
6 November.
If I let to check it, but say, yeah. So, so this is the kind of advance which is taking place in a yogic pursuit. After this siddhis, you can see how rapidly the siddhis are moving. Tremendous speed, in a way, you see. His brain, now this line, he is talking about brain. The physical apparatus, mind, thinking mind, receiving the supramental light. This is the description of the mind of light. This is the description. Mind of light, brain, is very precisely described here, is flooded with supramental light. In other words, by this time, the mind of light got established in him. The physical cells were opening, the mind of the physical cells was opening to the supramental light and force. That is the mind of light. So he has already established the mind of light in him, in his physical. So this is absolutely autobiographical. You see, absolutely autobiographical. His brain was wrapped in overwhelming light, and all embracing knowledge seized his heart. Thoughts rose in him no earthly mind can hold. Minds played that never goes from mortal nerves. You see, even in the physical, such energies, such minds are flowing through his mortal nerves. He scanned the secrets of the over mind. He bore the rapture of the over soul. Now, he says, he scanned the secrets of the over mind.
So it is a description of the overmind before?
Pardon me? Yes.
This is the description of the overmind.
Something beyond over mind, he is using to scan supermind. Sorry, over mind.
So he's not describing.
No, he's scanning. He is already in possession of supermind. With that supermind, he is scanning now the regions of over mind.
Supermind is scanning overmind.
Yes, supermind is scanning of the over mind. Yes, right. Scan the secrets of our mind, what it is for and all that. See, this line very clearly tells you that he is already in the supramental world. Otherwise, how can you scan our mind? You don't scan our mind with our mind.
The stand with this mind of love, no? Because you said this mind of light established.
Yeah, well, he scanned, you can say that. And then, of course, he bore the rapture of the oversoul. The transcendental soul is bliss, is physical, he is able to carry, hold it in that, you see. A borderer of the empire of the sun. Empire of the sun, that is supramental world. Empire of the sun, that is supramental sun, supramental world. He is now beyond our mind, on the borderline of super mind. Attuned to the supernal harmonies, those supramental harmonies. He is one. He linked creation to the eternal sphere. So, this cosmic consciousness, cosmic dimensions which are there, all that thing now he is connecting with the supramental world. He is connecting the cosmos to the transcendental. He linked creation to the eternal sphere. His finite parts approached their absolutes. Whatever senses are there, heart, brain, mind, physical, everything, the true mind, the true vital, the true physical, they have attained their absoluteness. This is a siddhi already before 1944, you see. These lines were written by the time, in the last draft of Savitri. His finite parts approached their absolute. His actions framed the movement to the gods. His will took up the reins of cosmic force. Now, with that possession, power in his possession, he is able to control. He is now approached. He is now poised to direct the actions of the cosmic force. Now, this is the individual sadhana of Ashwapati, reaching the transcendental, and he is now holding under his command the cosmic force. So he can mold it, shape it the way he wants, he can make it act, that cosmic force. She will act according to his will. That is the siddhi of the traveler of the worlds. Book 2. He starts from here all the way, climbs, and he becomes now the master. He becomes Ashwapati. He reigns, holds the reins. He becomes real Ashwapati now. Yeah, yeah. The horses are under his control, you see, fully. Cosmic forces, cosmic energies are now at his command. Now, this is the siddhi we have in the third book,